It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And all eyes are on Chase Brown. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Bengals and the Chiefs next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
Here we go. When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Down the sideline inside the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
12. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. On target to his man Higgins. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now is York to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the 1 touchdown. But curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Man in motion here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Bengals football.
What's your set?
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Escapes his grab. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
11, Thomas. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's incomplete left side.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Brown on the inside give. Space to the left. And he's finally brought down at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Let's get set. Dad.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Burrow from the gun. Touchdown, Cincinnati! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Now is York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. They send a man in motion. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Now, Brock, we get a look at their draft class from this year. A group that, regardless of reviews around the league, they are very happy with.
Well, beyond the physical traits, there are certain types of players teams are just looking for in the draft. Guys who fit the identity and culture of the building and also match up with their schemes on the field. Looking at a couple names in front of us here, Kate, they just feel like they belong with this franchise.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. First down, Burrow to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10 now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one, and yes, they did. Bengals football. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble
Here we
if
go.
they can't convert on third.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Got it.
Play action now, Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Mahomes on 1st and 10. This one finds Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Cut out left. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yellow.
Motioning the tight end now. First down throw, Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the Bengals 21-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Blankenship. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this 2nd half too as they chase this lead.
Yellow.
A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Yellow, yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Right.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air, Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Putting the tight end in motion. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 7-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle by Jabril Cox.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
12, 11, mighty.
From the 27. That throw finds Jamar Chase. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
On second and 10, Burrow again. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 17 at the 20-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the third. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 34-yard line.
Now it's Brown. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken it. Their punter making his way out now. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Fire down these two, fire down these two.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Throwing on second and real long here. This one finds Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
13 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing is Mahomes. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it's going to be second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yellow.
They'll send their tight end right.
Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Right.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Right.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Right side. Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. Has it in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch and the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. First down, Burrow to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Bengals losing by 14. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets back to the line, but no more. To throw. Caught near the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. They've got first down from the 31. Their lead's still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now, is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's Pacheco again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's fielded at the 14. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Here we go. Here we go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And there was no easing up. It took some white